Hey everyone, this will be my first video here. I hope you enjoy your time here as I go throughout my artistic journey, and I appreciate any love given. Please excuse Sergeant Johnson. I'm currently trying out a drink made by Fitness Virgins on Instagram. Huge shout out, by the way. So without further ado, I'd like to get into today's lesson and kind of just show the process of how I draw. Which is kind of weird. So cheers to the great unknown. Today we'll be drawing my friend Ralph. I've already made a pre-sketch because, you know, when you sketch, it's really ugly and everything kind of just becomes muddied and, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing in my opinion. But when you sketch, the whole point is to make as many mistakes as possible. I used reference and I just traced out his overall silhouette. Then from using said cheat code, I've sort of gone blind eye, and now I'm recreating a lot of his shadows, a lot of the contour, and anything extra such as his hair and such as his fade that he has. He has a really nice fade, but I digress. Shading is so important. This is one of the things that will help build how you are as an artist, your ability to render. I strongly feel that these are the things that will make you be seen as an artist. If it's one thing I wish I could go back in time and sort of tell myself, is to focus on how to shade and how to sort of make the drawing itself pop and sort of give it life. So if you're just starting out as an artist, or maybe you're halfway there throughout your journey and you're still struggling, just make shapes, just make outlines, make a silhouette. What's the contour of what you're trying to draw? And then from there, you build on from the inside. This year will be marking my 10th year as an artist. I started way back in 2016. I officially started my journey where I felt like I took the first step. I really hope that this video encourages someone to take their own first step in, say, their creative journey. It really is a journey. I know I keep using this word, but it really feels like a journey with how tough it is sometimes because you battle it. So it's not easy, but it keeps me alive. That much I can say. And before I forget, the program that I'm using is Procreate, right off my little iPad. And as for the style choice, I wanted to go monochromatic because in my opinion, I feel like this is just such an easier way to study art. Towards the end, this is when I start to bring in highlights. And this is another important little tidbit, is to just focus on where you're putting an imaginary sun. So all the finishing touches, all the graphic design, and everything else just sort of pulls it together. That will conclude today's lesson. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and drop in the comments, Ralph, you digging in me? You digging in me? Ralph, I'm gonna drop a big fat nut to you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see ya.